why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You have loga, fishing over. You have been one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Sphere for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost in the welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I'm actually using my vlogging camera. The audio quality is not as good as obviously my DSLR, so yeah, you guys will just have to bear with me when it comes to that. But today we're going to talk about black coffee. Last week I did upload a video, you guys, and I was talking about Enhle Mbali that came out with the video that I thought was supposed to be a press release, which it was not. And I was honestly just not happy with the video that she put out. I was like, okay girl, if you're talking about your own life, like, that's great, but I hope the press release is still going to come for you to explain how this guy abused you and whatnot. And honestly, I don't think that there's any other video that will come, and so it does obviously make me question some of the stuff that Enhle Mbali was saying about the abuse and stuff. However, there's a statement that she did say, you guys, over there, and she was saying that she helped build Black Coffee. You understand what I'm saying? And Black Coffee tweeted, and I'm gonna go ahead and read for you guys what he tweeted because it got my blood boiling. I didn't have the time, but I have the time today, so let's go ahead and address it. Okay, he said, I had a mother effer, okay, a mother effer saying they made Hof say, okay, so make another Hof. Now when I checked, other people were talking about Hof is Jay-Z basically, and then somebody then substituted that and said, I had a mother effer saying they made black coffee. Made black coffee say, okay, so make another black coffee. When I saw that, you guys, like, I was just like, the nerve of this man. The nerve is the nerve for me. Okay, I'm not as you guys know, I always say this, I don't have any hidden agenda, and I don't talk about like any topic with hidden agendas because I'm not paid by anybody. My opinion is my opinion, Shibobo, and if something is right, I'm gonna talk about it. If I feel it's right, and if I feel it's wrong, I'm gonna talk about it. Now I don't agree with obviously women lying on men, claiming that they abused them in a way that they never did. I did explain, if a man physically abuses you, I mean emotionally abuses you, but never touches you, he never physically touched you. If a man, you know, does this and that, like, label it right. Don't lie. I don't like lies, like, especially when you're gonna be out there lying on somebody that is innocent, right? However, any person that can sit and say Enhle Mbali did not help Black Coffee, did not make Black Coffee, I personally feel like it would be someone that, number one, majority of the time has never been married and does not understand or even know what goes into being somebody's wife. Guys, if you're somebody that is married, or if you're someone that has ever been married, and I know that some people, obviously based on like just life experiences of people around them, they know and understand, girl, Enhle Mbali had to leave some jobs for her family. Enhle Mbali had to travel with Black Coffee for her family. She had to take care of this man's kids when he's out there busy performing and doing gigs. Trust me, if she was not there, he wouldn't have been able to fly as high as he did. If he had a wife that was like, nope, I'm also all about me, when they say a job is there in Cape Town, I'm flying, I'm going, when Usabona go to like this coming months, what are you gonna do with the kids? I'm telling you, he wouldn't be where he is today. So yes, she did make him. She did help build him, which is why I personally felt whatever Mugirl wanted, I believe Mugirl deserved. And I think that the biggest advice that as women, when you're getting married, you should understand. If you've been married and you've been doing it a different way, you need to start changing. Is that do not forget the you when you are in marriage. Do not sacrifice your career, your future for a man, for the family. Because you know what mostly happens? This is what mostly happens. Look at where Black Coffee is. He is advanced highly in his career. Where is Enhle Mbali? Yes, she's picking up. She's picking up, but she would have been so far had it been that she took all those roles, including the roles that the husband was like, there's too much kissing, there's too much this, allegedly, because that's what we've had. She would have been very far right now. So she had to sacrifice her so that Black Coffee can go ahead and advance. Why? When he spoke this and he basically went out there and labeled her as like, okay, we don't know who he's talking about, but the fact that the video came out and soon after that he went and tweeted that, and on top of that he's talking about something that was in the video where we all heard her saying that she made him, it's too coincidental, so we're gonna go and just assume he's talking about her. So did he really even have to label her as the mother effer? And then there are people that were like, no, you know, the thing is Enhle Mbali wants to forgive him. The thing is Enhle Mbali wants peace. Does this look like a man that's looking for peace? Girl, I was gonna throw him under the bus so bad. If I even had proof, I was gonna go out there and put it out. I was gonna do everything. But unfortunately, I just personally feel like Mugirl lied, and that's my personal opinion until she can prove otherwise. However, honestly, I do personally feel like the biggest message that we need to learn from this situation is that do not sacrifice your future, do not sacrifice your career for a man. You know, if you personally just feel like I want to do these things and I want to do them for my kids, sure do. Is it advisable? We're in 2021 right now, we're living through the pandemic. It's just like, you know, one of those things where sometimes you do need to choose you in order to choose your kids. And you know, as I'm saying, I always like saying that I personally feel we should always learn from celebrities. Let's not only just look at them and admire them. Let's not only look at them and be like, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous, oh my gosh, she has so much money, oh my god, they're living the best life. Like, when they make mistakes, learn from them. And honestly, that's why I'm saying that it would be somebody that does not know what goes into being somebody's wife that would think that she did not make him. Okay, I'm sure that there are many nights where he sat down and he was anticipating, should I do this business move? And she was right there, baby, I think you should, baby, I think you should not, baby, I don't see this one as a good one, but I see this one as the good one. I don't think that you might even find that the days that he had to be applying and getting gigs and stuff like that, she was doing the runarounds in the background. But today a person is gonna come out here and call you a mother effer, and they talk about hov and ish just because you went in South Africa no more. Be very careful of him, umuntu babuzindota, okay? Because men, not only will they embarrass you, they will use you and they will discard you. Men are very selfish. Men think for themselves. They don't even give a damn. Which is why it's very much important that whatever decision you make in life should be about you and not do it for the next person. Trust me. And that also includes having kids. If you just feel I'm not ready and I need to further my career before I have these kids, don't let a hov be out there putting pressure, because trust me, our hov are very, very selfish. Very, very selfish, very, very disrespectful. And it's not all of them, okay? I do agree, it's not all of them. There's a few good ones in there, but majority of them, shbubu, is a mess, okay? It's a mess. So when I saw that, honestly, I was like, wow. And Enhle Mbali started receiving slack. There are some people that are still believing that yes, she was abused. Personally, I just feel like, you know, why would you try to protect a man that abused you, number one, and number two, that is still out here showing that he has no remorse? And the other biggest aspect, Black Coffee is not the bigger man. Oh my god, I need to emphasize this. There are people that are like, oh my gosh, look at them, they got divorced, Black Coffee is the bigger man, like he's not for the drama. It's easy to be the bigger person when you ain't the one that was screwed over. Can I repeat that? It's easier to be the bigger person when you were not the one that was screwed over. Enhle Mbali is the one that had to put her career on hold. She was the one that had to take a back step. She's the one that had to lose a lot. What did Black Coffee lose? He had his cake and he was busy eating it. His wife has come out and basically spoken of there are even children out there. The cheating allegations have been out of control. She went into there and she spoke of the vows, and I guess she met them, but clearly Mugai didn't. So who got screwed over in this whole thing? Definitely not Mr. Hov, because Mr. Hov went on to live his best life and making millions and millions, and then come out and say the money is all mine. She like, and make it even seem like he's doing her a favor by paying her bills. Never ever sacrifice your future. Never ever sacrifice your career for insults. My father once told me this. I didn't believe him because I was like, he can never do this to me until Andidada. Shibubu. He did that to me. I'm just grateful that at least I was at a position where I was making my own, money. At least we didn't go homeless. But hey, you need to be very, very careful, Shibubu. You need to be very, very careful. Anyway, that's my own. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. And do you think that this statement was definitely directed to Enhle Mbali? Because I honestly do. And him calling her a mother effer, and him now talking about like Hov. Guys, sit down. The hell. Anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. Please do share, ninjas. It helps this channel. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas. Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video.